Gracias. If my back didn't itch so much, I could sit here for 100 years and never move. Oh, Corporal, that feels good. My, what soft hands you have. Not so hard, Corporal, please. It feels so much better when you do it easy. Gracias.
What are you doing, Sergeant?
Don Diego, nothing at all. I thought that, and then I looked around and, anyway, he started it.
And I think he finished it, too.
Yes. Gracias.
Did you say that was Zorro's horse out there with Garcia?
Yes, the sergeant told me he captured him.
That is strange. He is taking orders from young De La Vega.
A horse will take orders from anybody.
This is different, Senora. Do you think young De La Vega could be Zorro?
At one time or another, every stupid person in the Pueblo has suggested that, according to these records. Now, do not add to the list.
Most peculiar markings on your new horse, Sergeant. I do not believe I've ever seen another one quite like it.
I do not think he quite likes it either. Don Diego, I will tell you a little secret. That is Zorro's horse.
Zorro's horse? But how in the world?
Never mind how in the world. With that horse, now I can capture Zorro and claim the reward. This is the happiest day of my life.
I can imagine, Sergeant. Oh, by the way, is Senora Toledano in? I promised her I would stop by today.
Oh, si, Don Diego, si.
Don Diego is coming.
Don Diego, how nice. Do come in.
I just dropped by to see if there was anything you needed. Anything I could get for you.
Oh, it is sweet of you, but, no, I can think of nothing.
Senora, may I ask you a question? I realize maybe perhaps I should not ask it, but... And if I'm out of place, I hope you will tell me.
Diego, whatever do you mean? What is it?
Oh, I can assure you it is nothing of a personal nature. Do you recall yesterday when I was here, a courier arrived with a special message?
See?
And I left you and went to the tavern to get Sergeant Garcia?
See?
I realize it is a military matter, none of my business, but did you leave the room or did anyone else enter after I had gone?
Why do you ask this, Diego?
Well, I was wondering if someone could not have come in here and altered the message.
Well, as a matter of fact, I did go back to my quarters for a minute. It's strange that you should ask that. I just happened to look out again and see that funny little corporal sneak in and sneak out again. I wondered at the time, but...
Corporal Reyes?
See.
Oh, certainly you cannot mean not Corporal Reyes.
Yes, I had the same feeling at first, but I am making a complete report to my husband. Now, really, Diego, I must get it off. You will excuse me?
Oh, certainly.
Thank you again for stopping by, Diego. It is good to know I have someone I can trust.
At any time, and in any way I can. Your servant, Senora.
I don't care what the Senora says. I saw De La Vega give hand signals to the horse, and I saw the horse obey.
Yes, but if you're wrong, Enrique, it's the worst kind of mistake we could make. Now, what if we took young De La Vega aside and tried to make him talk? And he is not Zorro.
That is exactly what I have been saying. His father has too much influence. He would be run out of Los Angeles.
All right. I told you how I felt about him. If you want to disregard it, I cannot help that.
Wait a minute. I have an idea.
What kind of an idea, Senora?
I know how to find out for sure whether he is Zorro or whether he is not. And at any rate, it will get him out of the way for a while. He's dangerous. He has too many questions.
Find out for sure if he is Zorro and we'll do the rest.
He will talk. He will talk fast, but he will not talk long.
I have it.
You have thought of someone?
For an innocent person, why not Don Diego? Nobody is more innocent than he is.
Don Diego, you mean De La Vega? Why, Sergeant, he might serve our purpose very well. Now, to make this work, we must build a case against Diego. No one must suspect that this is a trap to catch the real Zorro. Why are you laughing?
It is so funny. He is my best friend. Come in, Don Diego. Come in, please. Now, oh, here we are. This way, please. Sit down, Don Diego. Sit down.
This is very flattering, Sergeant, but really, you should not squander your money.
It is my pleasure to repay your hospitality, Don Diego. A little service, please. The best wine in the house for my friend Don Diego. Andale, andale.
See.
But what is this, Sergeant? Do you have something special arranged for me?
How can you say that, Don Diego? Nothing special. Well, not especially.
Well, I mean I should not question your hospitality or your generosity. You are my friend, and I trust you.
Don Diego.
You are Diego de la Vega, senor?
See?
Senora Toledano is out in back of the inn. She asked that you come to her at once.
You will excuse me?
You did not have to hit him that hard.
I'm sorry, senor. My hand slipped.
Zorro!
There he is. I saw him come through the door, so I hit him on the head. There's your Zorro, young De La Vega.
Sergeant, I want you to tell me something. Did you in any way have anything to do with this plot against me?
Why, Don Diego, what in the world do you mean?
I mean that I trusted you. Oh, I realized there was something funny when you asked me to the tavern, but I said to myself, Sergeant Garcia's my friend.
Please, Don Diego.
And I've said aloud that your honesty and integrity are above question. And then you proceed to betray me, your own friend, and for what? Did they give you a bottle of wine, Sergeant?
No, Don Diego, please. I could do nothing to hurt you.
You take part in a plot against me, and you have the temerity